Hello children, how are you all? I am your Shilpi Miss. And are you excited for today's activity? Yes, so let's start our activity. And do you know what is our today's activity? So today we will do block painting. Okay, do you have ever heard about block painting? No? Okay, so I am going to tell you what is a block painting. Okay, believe me, it's going to be very exciting. Okay, so first of all, what you have to do? First of all, you have to take one paper. Okay, like this. You have to take one paper. Okay, and now you have to look here, children. You have to fold it. Okay, you have to fold it in the middle of the paper like this and press it. Okay, so now I have folded this paper in the middle. Okay, so let's start our block painting. And before starting our block painting, let me show you what are the extra things do you need. Children, tell me what is this? Tell me what is this? This is a dropper. What is this? This is a dropper. Dropper starts with letter D. Very good. Okay, and we have some color. Which color is this? This is blue color. And which color is this? This is red color. And which color is this? This is green color. And which color is this, children? This is yellow. Okay, here I have taken yellow color. So what you have to do? Now we will take this dropper. Okay, we will take this dropper, and first of all we will take the yellow color. Okay, we will take the yellow color in the dropper and we will drop it. Okay, oh, there is a bubble come out. Okay, no problem. We will drop it. Okay, we will take the yellow color. Drop it. The dropper takes the air bubble, okay, and the bubble is forming. No problem. We will drop the yellow color. Okay, after yellow color, which color we will take? We will take red color. Wow. We will drop red color. Drop it. Simply drop, okay? Drop anywhere you want. Okay. So now after red color, we will take the green color. We will pour the green color. The red mixes with green and it makes a brown color. Okay. Yes. Green color. We are using green color. We are using green color. Okay. So now after green color, we will take some blue color, okay? That's it, right? Okay, no problem. So we will drop it. We will drop blue color. Okay, so now children, what we will do? We have done this. We have dropped the colors, and what we will do now? We will simply fold this paper, okay? We will simply fold this paper and press it. And press it. Press it, press it. press it. Oh, there is some color in my hand. No problem. It is the back side of the painting. Okay. So now we will open it. Are you excited, children? Oh, I am opening it. Look, look, look. And look. This is our painting. Very nice. It's looking very beautiful now. We have only put the drops of color and look how beautiful painting we get. So children, you can use this block painting technique and you can paint at your home. Okay children? Okay children, very good. So now we will move towards our next activity. And our next activity is reviewing about colors. So today we will review about color red and blue. Red and blue. Which color? Red color and blue color. Okay. So today we will review color red and blue. Okay children, tell me, what is this color? Tell me, what is this color? This is red color. What color? Red color. Red starts with letter R. Red starts with letter R. Red color. This is red color. And there are some things and something that are red in color. What are the things? Do you know? Do you know red? What are the things that are red in color? This is, what is this? Yummy, yummy, tasty, tasty. You eat this. This is a fruit. What is this? Apple. Red apple. Apple is red in color. Apple is red in color. Apple is red in color. Okay. And children, tell me, what is this? This is also yummy, yummy, tasty fruit. Which fruit is this? This is strawberry. Strawberry is also red in color. Strawberry is also red in color. And now, what is this? This is tomato. What is this? This is tomato. Tomato is also red in color. Tomato is also red in color. Okay, tomato is red in color. Very good. And now, yes, look here. This is also very yummy, yummy fruit. Which fruit is this? Watermelon. Okay, and this is also red in color. Actually, it's green outside, but inside it is red in color. Look, red in color, very tasty, sweet, sweet. Okay, children. So look here. This is a girl. This is a girl puppet, and she is her color of dress is red in color. Her color of dress is red in color. Her cap is red color cap. Her cap is red color cap. Very nice. You are doing a very great job. Okay, so now he is a joker. This is a joker puppet. And joker dress is red in color. Okay, joker dress is red in color. Very good. So now we will review the color blue. Review the color blue. Okay. What color is this? This is blue color. Okay, let me show you. He is the fireman. And the color of his dress is blue color. Color of his dress is blue color. Okay, this is blue color. Which color is this? This is blue color. And we have a puppet of towards our next activity. Our next activity is we will learn about my home and my school. What we are going to learn? My home and my school. So children, close your eyes like this. Look, I am closing my eyes. I have closed my eyes. Okay, so close your eyes and imagine your school and your home. Are you imagining? Yes? Imagine your school, your home, your school, your home. Okay children, now open your eyes. Yes. So, what have you imagined? You have imagined the things, you have imagined the people that you see at your school and you see at your home. So, let us discuss about it. Okay. So, school. Okay. School is a place where we learn. School is a place where we learn. And home is a place where we live safely with our family members. Okay. School is a place where we learn. Okay. Where we read and write and we do lot of activities. But home is a place where we live with our all the family members. Okay. We love our school and we love our home too. We love our school and we love our home too. And we live in a family. At our home, we live in a family. We live with our family members like grandfather, like grandmother, father, your mother, your brothers, sisters, uncle, aunt, etc. Okay. And in school, who are the people who you see at your school? They are your principal, your teachers, office staff, and your friends. Yes. So, at our home, we see our family members, our grandfather, our grandmother, our father, mother, brothers, sisters, and the list goes so on. And in our school, we see people like our principal, our teachers, and our friends, office staff. Okay, so in our house we have bedroom, and in bedroom what you do? Who can tell me in your bedroom what you do? We sleep in our bedroom. We sleep in our bedroom like this. Yes, and we take rest. Okay, so we have bedroom, we have living room. And what you do in your living room? We spend free time with our family members in living room. Okay. So at our home we have bedroom, living room, kitchen. Okay. Kitchen. Have you seen kitchen at your home? Yes. Kitchen is the place where your mama cooks food. Kitchen is the place where your mama cooks food for all the family members. And at your home you have bathroom, you have storeroom, etc. Okay, and at your school you have your classroom, principal room, fun room, and toilet, office room. Okay, and in your classroom what you do? In your classroom you read and write, you learn things, and in the fun room what you do? You do fun activities, you do a lot of fun there, you play with your friends. Okay, in fun room. And in principal room, okay, in principal room, principal sits there. Okay, principal sit there and they look all the official work there. Okay, so we spend more time at our where do you spend more time, children? First you tell, then I will tell you. First you tell me, where you spend more time, at home or at school? Tell me. Okay, I am telling you. So we spend more time at our home. We spend more time. Okay, we spend more time at our home, and we spend less time at our school. Okay, we spend less time at our school. Okay, and wearing uniform. Wearing uniform is must for your school. In school, you must have to wear your uniform, and at your home, you are free. Whatever you want to wear, you wear. Okay, so in school, it is must to wear the uniform. And at both places means your home and your school. Your home and your school. You have to maintain discipline and good behavior. Discipline and good behavior. At your home, you have to behave properly and respect your elders like your grandfather, your grandmother, your father, your mother. And at your school, you have to respect your principal, you have to respect your teachers, and you have to respect your friends. Okay, so now I am going to tell you, you have also to maintain good behavior, I have told you, and you have to respect your elder, and you have to maintain discipline. Okay, don't be indisciplined at your home or at your school. Don't be indisciplined at your home or at your school. Okay, so children, now we have learned about my home and my school. My home and my school. So now let's move towards our next activity. So our next activity is finger exercise. Okay, what is our next activity? It is finger exercise. Show me your fingers. Fingers. These are our fingers. Okay, so we will do finger exercise. And do you know what are the benefits you will get by doing this finger exercise? You will get a lot of benefits. Okay, I am going to tell you what are the benefits you get by doing this finger exercise. Okay, by doing this finger exercise, we develop our muscle strength. Okay, we develop our muscle strength to write properly, which help us to write properly. Okay, so we develop our muscle strength that help us to write properly. Okay, by doing this finger exercise, we develop our eye-hand coordination. Eye-hand coordination that will enhance our fine motor skills. Okay, and lastly, it will develop our well-being and physical muscle strength. Okay, it will develop our well-being and muscle strength. So now let's start our exercise. Okay, are you excited? Yes, so let's start. Okay, children. So first, open your hand and stretch your fingers. Stretch it. Okay, I am stretching my fingers. Open your hand and stretch your fingers. Now close it. Open and stretch. Close. Open and stretch. Close. Open and stretch. Close. You have to do it 10 times. Okay, you have to do it every day 10 times. Okay, open and stretch. Close. Open and stretch. Close. Okay, so first you will do like this. Okay, then what you will do palm to palm push. Okay, what we will do? Palm to palm push. How can you do? This is our palm and this is also our palm. So we will place our both the palms like this. Okay, and we will push like this. Palm to palm, push. Palm to palm, Okay, what we will do? Finger taps. And in finger tap, what will you do? We will do tap each finger and thumb on the table or finger. Okay, I am doing it on my finger. You can do it on your study table also. Okay, so I am tapping my finger on my hand like this and pressing it. Tapping my hand and pressing it. Tapping my pointer finger and pressing it. Tapping my middle finger. Okay, tapping my middle finger and pressing it. Now tapping my ring finger and pressing it. Now tapping my little finger and pressing it. Okay, so we will do once again. Tapping my thumb. This is my thumb. Tapping my thumb. Tapping my thumb and pressing it. Okay, pointer finger. Tapping my pointer finger and pressing it. Okay, tapping my middle finger and pressing it. Tapping my ring finger and pressing it. Tapping my little finger and pressing it. Okay, so now what we will do? We will do thumb to finger press. Okay, thumb to finger. This is my thumb and these are fingers. Okay, so I am pressing like this. Thumb to pointer finger. Press like this. Thumb to pointer finger. Press like this. Then thumb to middle finger. Press like this. Okay, then thumb to ring finger. Press like this. Then thumb to little finger. Press like this. Okay, so now repeat it 3 times. Thumb to pointer finger like this. Thumb to middle finger like this. Thumb to ring finger like this. Thumb to little finger like this. Okay, I have done 2 times, but you have to do it 3 times. Okay, so now what is the next exercise? You will do the pencil tugs. Okay, pencil tug. Let me show you how can you do the pencil tug. Okay, so first bring one pencil. Okay, this is a pencil. What is this in my hand? This is a pencil. Okay, so do you know how to hold a pencil? How many fingers do you use to hold a pencil? We use 3 fingers, and what are they? They are thumb, pointer finger and our middle finger. Okay, we use 3 fingers, thumb, pointer finger and our middle finger. So hold the pencil like this. Okay, keep it on your middle finger, then put your pointer finger like this and give a support with your thumb. Okay, so we hold pencil like this when we write. Okay, this is the right way to hold the pencil. Okay, so now how you do the pencil tug? Simply hold the pencil like this and now tug it. You have to hold it tightly. Okay, you have to hold the pencil tightly with your writing hand. I am writing with my right hand, so I am holding this pencil in my right hand. You have to hold the pencil in your writing hand. Okay, so hold the pencil tightly in your writing hand and simply with your other hand you tug it. Okay, tug it. You have to tug it 5 times. Simply give a push. Okay, you can push it or pull it. Push it or pull it. Push it or pull it. Okay, so you have to do this 5 times. So children, these are some finger exercises that help you to develop your muscle strength and fine motor skills. Children, these are very necessary for you as you are just starting your writing skills. Okay, and you have to develop your writing skills. So these exercises will help you a lot. Okay, children.